Hello everybody, welcome to our 5-minute daily devotional for today. This is a series of short videos sharing some thoughts on a passage mula sa ating Moravian daily text readings. And continue tayo sa ating pag-aaral ng James, and we're taking a passage from James chapter 2, verses 14 to 26. So from yesterday, we were told that we should show no partiality. Huwag tayong kakampi, huwag tayong magkaroon ng bias towards one or over the other. And that mercy triumphs over judgment. The judgment that comes with partiality ay pwede natin overcome by showing mercy. In our passage today, we read from verse 14. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can that faith save him? Now, this is an interesting thought. Naniniwala ako sa Diyos, naniniwala ako sa mga sinasabi sa Bible. But if we do not show it in our daily walk, in the things that we do, in the things that we say, if it's not shown in the way we live, the author of James is saying, walang say-say yun. He goes on to say, if a brother or sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, pansinin ito si James pag nagbagit siya ng isang point, he will always show a practical example, a practical application for us to adapt. If a brother or sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, so walang damit, walang pagkain, and one of you says, go in peace, be warmed and filled. So acting out in faith, declaring in faith, without giving them the things needed for the body. So nakita mo gutom, walang damit. Ay, papipray na lang kita. Sabi dito, what good is that? So also, by itself, verse 17, so also by itself, faith does not have works is dead. Ang pananampalataya, yung paniniwala, yung paninindigan na hindi natutumbasan ng pagkilos o paggawa ay patay, walang saysay, walang silbi. Ito pa isang argument na sinabi ni James. Verse 18, but someone will say, you have faith. O ikaw, magkaroon ka ng pananampalataya. Ganyan ang pananampalataya mo. You have faith. I will do works. Ay, ako, happy na ako na gawin itong mga bagay na ito. Maging mabuti, gawa ko mabuti. Show me your faith. Ito sabi ni James. Pakita mo sa akin yung pananampalataya mo. Pakita mo sa akin yung pananampalataya. Show me your faith apart from works na hindi mo pinapakita sa buhay. Okay? Naniniwala ka lang. And I will show you my faith by my works. Ipapakita ko yung aking paniniwala, aking pananampalataya, aking paninindigan sa pamamagitan ng aking ginagawa. Sabi, narinig natin, you shall know them by their fruits. Paano mo alam kung yung puno, hindi mo nakikita yung bunga. Yung gawa natin, our works, the things that we do and say are the fruits of our faith. You believe that God is one. Ito pa, isang example. Ito, very stark, very clear example. You believe that God is one. You do well. Okay? Naniniwala ka sa Diyos. Tama lang. May pananampalataya ka sa Diyos. Patandaan natin. Sabi na dito, even the demons believe and shudder. Okay? Kahit mga demonyo, naniniwala may Diyos Pero, ginagawa ba nila yung kalooban ng Diyos? Pinapakita ba nila yung kanilang pagkilala sa Diyos sa kanilang ginagawa? Obviously not. Kasi mga demonyo nga sila Now, I'm not saying na pag hindi mo gawa kalooban ng demonyo ka. Pero, the point is, it is not enough na maniwala ka na merong Diyos. Naniniwala ka sa sabi ng Diyos. Pero hindi mo pinapakita sa buhay mo. That is not helpful at all for yourself and for other people. Sabi dito, do you want to be shown, you foolish person? Okay. medyo brutal na yung lingwahan ni James dito. Tayo daw ay mangmang at ay hindi mangmang, ay tayo ay niloloko lang ating sarili. That faith apart from works is useless. And he gives examples. Abraham, when he offered Isaac, he acted out in faith. Si Rahab, nung tinago niya yung mga spies sent by Joshua, it was deemed an act of faith as siya ay naligtas sa kanyang buong pamilya. These things are examples of faith in action. Hindi sapat na meron ka pananampalataya kung hindi ito napapakita sa ating mga ginagawa. What is it na ipinapaniwalaan mo mula sa Diyos? What are the things that you believe to be true based on God's Word? Is it shown? Ito ba'y nakikita? Yung pinapaniwalaan mo, nakikita ba sa ginagawa mo? Naririnig ba sa mga bagay na sinasabi mo? Our actions, our work should be a reflection of what we believe in. Our faith should be coupled with works. Because without works, our faith is dead. Ito pa isang final example. For us the body, verse 26, for us the body, apart from the spirit is dead. Pag wala na espiritu sa katawan, patay ang katawan. So also, faith apart from work is dead. I challenge you, by the graces of God, that we should live out, act out, in our works, in our deeds, in the things that we say and do, what we believe in through our faith. May God bless you as you live out and follow God's word.